So sa akong, ano na, may comments? Wala. We'll proceed. Okay, sige. Thank you. Okay, my name is Darwin. I'm from Cebu. 20 minutes down is my house. Okay. I'm now assigned in Manila and previously in Vietnam. Actually, I am assigned in Vietnam. I'm just passing by Philippines. I will be back there soon. Okay, so just to continue, so akong ipadayon, mo ni siya bali ang conclusion sa atong symposium, no? Conclusion sa pasabot, no? Isulti ni Gian ganina, dagang kayong mga topics, no? Gi-divide me into different groups. Then among gi-share among say nakuha namo. Then at the end, nami votation kung unsay pinaka kanang sitaw kana
Most agreed.
most agreed most agreed proposals in the international symposium. Okay? So most agreed. So pasagutan natin quotation sa me. Okay. So magsugod ta. So may 8 points. Okay, 8 points. So bear with me atong dipenta sa kaning mga 8 points. Okay, so number 1. Ang words nga kumasulti diri sa number 1 is about prayer. It's about prayer. Then nagsugod niya ang prayer saying na to adapt the preaching and the apostolic means to the sensibility and reality of the person of today. So the following has been agreed upon. So tanato na para ma-adapt na itong atong preaching ug atong mga apostolates, kinahanglan sensitibo ta sa reality of the world today. And ang summary ko na ni is prayer life. Ano itong istoryahan kanina ni Maribel, no? Contemplative life. In order na powerful ang atong preaching, importante yun ang prayer as Verbum Dei. Walay prayer, ang atong preaching is, no? So nasa 1 Corinthians 13, without love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging bell. No? So without prayer, more or less the same. Okay, anybody can read? Participations of the community.
To favor in our communities and apostolates spaces that strengthen and reinforce the abundantly contemplative life in order to learn to observe the presence of God with depth in reality in one's own life and in that of others. To strengthen the prayer life of the apostles in our communities, since it is essential in our preaching.
Okay, during in our, if I remember correctly, during some sharing with sa plenary discussions about mission, kasi Tagalog. Kaya ang topic is about mission. So immediately, ang mabot sa una sa mga tao is about kung sa activities na buhaton para ma-improve ang atong mission. So daghan na kayo mga i-share ng mga activities, mga initiatives. Pero most of us at the end, ni-agree me na importante yun siya. We need prayer life. Not only sa mga tao, pero also for the apostles. The second point, no? The prayer life of the apostles, the one who will preach. So hopefully, mo agree sa tana, no? Di ba? Importante ang prayer. Muna natakaroon kaninang buntag, we were having our retreat para ang atong preaching also will be powerful. Okay, so kana lang. So during the symposium, we were also praying. So pila to kaadlaw atong symposium? 10 days. So every day na misa, and nasa guidelines, then nasa time of prayer. So walang nilibitso ka ng meeting dayon, then discuss. So prayer is the first thing we did. Okay, that's number 1 conclusion. And number 2, in order to adapt, ang title na ko ani sa number 2 is about team set, temario. Okay, it says there, in order to adapt the team set we propose the creation of a team to work on updating the contextualized, philosophical, and anthropological foundations of the team set so that it remains relevant for today's society. Kaya ang atong team set, katong nakipaw sa Ate Mario, is already how many years old? So, di pa ito updated karon sa kanang mga generation A or generation, I mean, what? Z. Okay? So, kinahanglan daw i-update ang atong team set, yung mag-create ng team, nga kanang mga bright pa. No? Kung kamang adapt, mga update, so mga pilosopo, mga naratan sa katabang in order na ma-adapt nato ang atong mga talks. I remember, for example, wala sa symposium pero sa Manila, there's a couple na I was sharing there, and the wife said that during sa Easter encounter, siya may in-charge sa kids. Nakuno siya gihimo nga Ate Mario for Kids. And every talk na may activity, every True to Faith, walay talk, na uban walay talk, na live video. So, i-share na, bigay. We need that, no? So, something like that, no? Adapted to the context. Okay, so team set. Another one siyang sub-point.
It has been found necessary that in each culture, a work of updating and adapting the life and love teen set to that culture be done. This requires that the members of the VDMF in each culture form study and adaptation teams to ensure that our teen set has a greater impact on our mission.
Okay. Clear naman, no? I think it's clear. So, ang second point, conclusion naman na dawat sa symposium is about our team set. Katong wala pa kayo sa team set, pangutanan mo sa inyong mga...
SOA.
Yeah, kinsa may pangutan sa Cebu. Anyway, you know, team set, kung saan na siya. Okay? Klaro ba? No? Okay. That's number 2. Okay. Number 3. For the work with young people, ang title ani is Young People and Vocation Animation. Manay number 3. Young People and Vocation Animation. So for the work with young people and vocation animation, it has been agreed on the need to start with children and adolescents. When they are more open to the faith, having a clear program of formation, giving means and instruments to be creative. I think nagbuhat na mata na, I think, no? We started with kids, we are already reaching out to the adolescents. So, yeah, that's it. Work for young people and vocational animations. Kaya giingon sila nga kanang ng mga edad sa kids o adolescents, they are more open to the faith. Tinuod ba? Mga bata, they are more open to the faith. Kaya matiguang na kunod kanya tag-ulo. No? Lisod. I don't know, joke lang. Sige. So, kanang number 3. Okay. Another one to read.
Designate in each local community missionaries and disciples with abilities, talents, and calling to work with young people, and that this be their dedication. That the members of the Verbum Dei missionary family strengthen much more the volunteer work with the young people in communities and experiences of exchange of disciples between communities. We must take advantage of the richness of our internationality to promote this type of experience.
The second point for me is very interesting. Sa Verbum Dei, ano tayo gitawag o internationality, international ta. So we need to take advantage sa atong pagka-international. So, kaning second point, i-promote diri ang kalimitang activities like World Youth Day, kaning mag-gather og mga mission trips. I think kasagaran ninyo or some of you naka-witness din rin na mga bisita din mga young people no, sa Cebu. So, i-promote na. We need to promote that. Kaya mo niya makatabang na to for vocation, to raise vocations, and also to grow in the faith as young people. Number 4, in order to live a shared and collaborative mission among the members of the Verbum Dei Missionary Fraternity and Verbum Dei Missionary Family, the following proposals have been agreed upon. So, unsay title ani? Shared and collaborative mission between the fraternity and the family. So, how can we work together with the fraternity and the family?
Promote the missionary disciples and LCM to carry out our charism and mission according to the possibilities of each one. The disciples need continuous formation, updating information that will allow them to carry out the mission adequately. Form ourselves to learn to work as a team, respecting the uniqueness of each one, each person, community, branch, and apostolic group, and promoting collaborative ministry.
Nasabta na ba? How to learn to work together with the fraternity and the family. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this Easter encounter ni Agi, ako nabantayan, last year ako nabot sa Pilipinas, ako nabantayan na ang nag-organize yun ng mga disciples. O ba? So, that is very good. We are answering this point.
Yes.
To promote work with this. Okay? So Manila was the same also, and Cagayan de Oro was the same. Number 5. Any comments? Raise your hand if you have comments. Number 5. For the missionary expansion, title ali is missionary expansion. We need to form the VDMD. Libo na ko ni mga kuwan eh. Verbum Dei Missionary Disciples and LCM with the intention of generating the people of God. So atos lang himog generators. No? Through the formative itineraries, guaranteeing the relays in the mission and in the dynamism of doing and enabling others to also do. Aser, no? Passing on. So there were sharings there. If I remember one LCM, I think there was, I don't know if she's an LCM, that she was in charge of a city already, from Mexico, right? Puebla. So I forgot her name. Jackie. No? So she's in charge of already a city, LCM. So di na lang fraternity ang always na ang sentro, no? But LCM and hopefully disciples. So muna siya ang missionary expansion. Kaya kami mga tiguang na so we need fresh vocations, or we are few, no? We are endangered species. Okay. So please pass on fraternity, no? Okay, it is necessary to continue thinking about a geo-strategy of growth and missionary expansion. Okay, what was a geo-strategy? Geo-strategy. Hindi na ko explain ha, kaya ako okay ba? Geo is geographical, right? Geographical strategy. How to expand. Like for example, I think years ago, you have south and north, you already have places. Okay. Number 6. kani siya mo ni sa akong grupo. No? Lingaw kay miani kay sa akong grupo na si Isabel, no? Isabel Fornari, no? Isabel Fornari. And tabihan kay siya. No, but the point is, ang among conclusion yun is, comedian. Missionaries need to eat well, to sleep well, to rest well. Kaya comment, kaya mo say comment, ang mga tao daw, kumutanaw sa mga missionaries, no? Stress, ulang na, din happy, no? So, muna siya ang point there. No? In order to address the challenge of living our specific charism in response to our economic needs and our need for jobs, personal care, and community care. Okay. Daghang trabaho ang mga fraternity. So at the end, di na matiman na kung galingon. So naidaghang kayo, maybe we can spread the sharings.
Raise awareness of the entire Verbum Dei missionary family of the specific needs of the local and global community, including short-term needs, means basic needs, and long-term needs, means care for the elderly in the future, formations, mission expansion, housing, general care of the members, among others. Form economic councils with Verbum Dei missionary family members who have financial skills and abilities.
Not to be afraid to charge appropriately for our work and services, retreats, schools, spiritual exercises, workshops, among others, respecting ourselves and valuing our efforts. Safeguard our prayer time and defend our community time on a daily basis. For this, it is necessary to discern and prioritize what we can or cannot assume, taking into account a balanced life, setting limits, and knowing the community plan in order to be able to respond to our mission.
So, tungod aning sharing na mo, kinahanglan mo take care sa among health, sa among galingon, ni naman ka o ice cream si Isabel. Di pa Okay, so, usap tanra?
Yes.
Is it clear, no? No need to explain. Okay, number 7, second to the last. For a greater social impact. So title is Greater Social Impact of our charism. We must believe and be aware that we generate social impact as long as we live our charism faithfully, being attentive to identify areas of social impact in each specific context. So, nakoy pangutana, ang atong charism, does it have social impact?
Yes. Yes.
Wala tay ways to measure about it. Wala tayong pero feelings maybe, no? But we don't have the tools to measure the really social impact.
Okay. In the symposium, as what Gian said, no, there was a missionary who was working in the Amazon. For me, that was a social impact because reaching out to the indigenous people, that's a social impact. No? Another social impact was in the parish. Very, very powerful. So I was just basing from the symposium. No? Kasi mga nakita na ko, they were showing social impact. No? There's more we can do. That's why gibutan niya for a greater. No?
Not to itong sa school ba? Or in school? University.
Universities, yes. Universities. Immigrants.
Immigrants.
So also for the immigrants, there was I'm not sure the details.
When you see impact on it should be measurable. So wala nang daan. But we do something.
Yeah.
But we don't know what is the impact.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's one of the conclusions. Okay, that's the need also for our community. So, in order to have a social impact, we need to have this prophetic preaching, to favor a prophetic preaching that transforms the person influencing society. So really, it's connected yapon sa prayer. Kung ang imong wala kay prayer, ang imong preaching is not so prophetic. So, if your preaching is prophetic, it touches people and hopefully we can reach society. Okay? And lastly, the title is Digital World. To evangelize through the digital world and social networks. So mo ni sila ang in charge during the symposium. Mo ka-connect sa YouTube or Facebook, all these things. No? It's difficult task. Okay. To read, pwede mo basa din.
We see the need to form all those who feel called to this specific ministry in the sixth continent and to form us in the internationality of what we want to communicate, to have clear objectives and quality content for the transmission of the charism. It is also necessary to be aware of the virtues and limits of this vast digital world.
Okay, so I think we are very familiar with the digital world nowadays. So how to really evangelize through it. So that's one concern.